Hello Malaysia, this is Gerryko here, and this is a Wait a Minute production. Today is the 24th of November 2013. It's a Sunday, it's 8:50 p.m. and it's quite warm in Ipoh. There are no thunderstorms, no rain at all. So I don't know about Penang, but I guess it should be raining in Penang. So I would like to talk to you about this here. Not really. So this is going to be the channel trailer Mark 07, and it's going to talk about my Penang Hunt version 2.0. Okay, but firstly, I have 59 subscribers so far and 30,000 views, and well, videos would be quite slow in coming. I'm sorry, it is coming quite slowly. As you can see here, I'm trying to upload my trip from KL to Ipoh, and it's still at 7,202 minutes just to upload one video, which is roughly around 2 gigs. It is much slower in Ipoh, but it's faster in KL, and I'm not returning to KL for another few months. So tough luck for me and for you. So I'm just waiting for my, say, daily motion to become a motion maker, and therefore I'll be able to upload videos that are 4 gigs and also more than 60 minutes and also in full HD. So just waiting, this pending review, so fuck it. Next up is my Penang Hunt 2.0. So I spent 1 week in Penang and I had a very good time. And the purpose of going to Penang is to actually cover the marathon here, the Penang Bridge International Marathon. Very, very nice indeed. Unfortunately, when I was like one night before the Penang Marathon 2013, it was around I think Saturday night. Yep, Saturday night there was a party involving a guy named Alvin. He has his birthday party and he invited all his nice looking friends, all break dancers and those bebop dancing troupe. So I had the liberty to actually uh, film the event. Unfortunately, I got drunk, very drunk, extremely drunk until I can't even move my body well, and I gone and fucked up. I dropped my camera, which is the Canon A2500 so long camera, which is pink in color. It broke. The lens inside it is fucked, and it's not worth actually to send it to Canon to repair because they say that the insurance is less than 1 year. The insurance does not cover the breakage of the camera because of being submerged in water or because of physically dropping the damn thing and something else, which is the most common things that can actually break the camera. So the insurance actually does not matter at all. Who gives a shit? Unless it's something software thingy that broke it, then you can actually send it back to the service center, which is in this case is Canon. So fucked. So I was like, after the party, then I found out my camera was broken. Then I went and I was contemplating actually going back to wherever or Ipoh or KL just to fix the damn camera, but remembering that I'm supposed to cover the marathon, well, so I went and got me another camcorder. This time it's not a compact digital camera, but a camcorder itself. The first shop that I went to, not the first, the third shop that I went to was in Prangin Mall. I think the place is called Photocam. I was serviced by a guy, a nice guy by the name of Glenn. So he said he recommended the GZE 100, the JVZ brand, Averio that is, over the what called Panasonic HCV 500. He doesn't want to recommend the HCV 500 Panasonic because even though the motion sensor or 5-axis or iOS thingy that stabilizes the images or the video is very good, but it tends to overheat according to what he said. So I gone and well, bought the damn thing. So overall, with a prism or crystal in front of the lens here, so that I don't need to use the shutter to open and close it. It's just one prism here, which I can wipe it with anything I so choose, please. Even a sandpaper if I choose to have it done. It's a prism that costs about 60 ringgit. He says it's staff price, so actually maybe not sure. And I got two extra batteries also, uh, so that I can at one go without recharging any batteries. I can go as much as 3 hours worth of videoing, which is well, I have like six I have 6 hours worth of SD memory, which is around 64 gigs, and 3 hours worth of battery time. And for 1 hour's worth of battery, it needs to be recharged or be tethered to a power supply for 2 hours. So hopefully the videos from now onwards will be nice. It's full HD or 1920 times 1080. So well, breaking that camera unwittingly and unintentionally was maybe a godsend. Who knows? So yep, I'll be using JVC Everio GZE100 from now onwards. So up to the next topic. Yep. Yeah, I fucked up for the marathon because I did not cover all the starts. The first start I did cover, second start I think I did cover, and the third and fourth one I didn't cover because I was like frantically trying to find a cyber cafe which can enable me to upload my or unleash my SD cards or free the space in my SD cards because they were all full already because of the party in Penang Swimming Club, and also of my trip from Ipoh to Penang. I did a lot of videoing, so I was like lacking in space. So it was I spent 1 or 2 hours there in the cyber cafe, and around 7 a.m. I went back to the event, and it was kind of like almost halfway done. So I just filmed the people who were coming back, and after that, I just well finished. I didn't cover the starts, all the starts. There were like 5 starts. Unfortunately, I didn't cover all of them. I know I gone and fucked up. I should have uh, I should have I should have emptied my SD cards as soon as possible into my portable hard drive, but I did not do so. So too bad. So sorry for the guys who want to see themselves running off the starting lineup. So the upload speed of my, as I think I covered just now, the upload speed is extremely slow, very slow indeed. And I must say that I have a comment to make about Firefox 25.0. I find that the Firefox browser does not upload or does not connect to the internet quite as good as Firefox 22.0. So I reverted back to Firefox 22.0 and tried not to use this Firefox 25.0. And also another word, Net Video Hunter is not getting anything from YouTube at all, I think, at all. So let's see what's Penang like. So for my trip to Penang, I stopped by at Taiping here and ate some pork chop from, I think I forgot what's the name of that restaurant called. Let me take a looky. A restaurant called Yutsun, the chicken chop. Yeah, it was alright. And I went straight to Penang Swimming Club. Pardon the slowness of the computer because it's like this cam studio is on, and also because the A10 cell processor by this AMD is kind of fuckingly slow. So yep. So I had a great time in Penang for 1 week. Very good time indeed. I love Penang. Lovely, 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 lovely. Spent 7 days there, and overall, I think I spent only 330 ringgit for 7 days worth of food and fuel, and also cigarettes. 330 ringgit, which I did not include the camcorder, which I bought for 1030 ringgit. If I were to include it, it would be 1360 ringgit. 1360 ringgit, the 1 week trip cost. But this camcorder is hopefully a long-term investment. Hopefully I won't go and fuck it up. So a cameraman or a video cameraman or a videographer, video blogger, whatever you call it, does not drink too much. Once he drinks too much, he will fuck up the camera. So I would like to thank those guys to have met in that Alvin's birthday party in Penang Swim Club. They were sporting and nice chaps. So let's go on cracking. So where is Penang Swimming Club? Fucking hell, it's very slow. Penang Swimming Club is at on the north of Penang Island itself, and it's somewhere around about here. Uh, yeah, should be just about here. And yep, I recognize the shape. It is here. It's a very long club indeed. It's the most fantastic club that I've ever I was lived in, kinda. So my tent was pitched outside of Penang Swimming Club, right about here. This is the public area, and it's nice to actually wake up every morning to the sun. Not actually, the sun wasn't that intense because the sun rises. Sun rises in the east, right? Yeah. The sun was. Yeah. So, what am I talking about? Oh God, I can't say anything. So it's a lovely time in Penang. That's all I wanted to say. And I had great fun eating at Jalan Fatty's, the Hainanese, what do you call, Hainanese Western food. Tried the fish and chips. It wasn't that, not, it wasn't that, it wasn't that, that, uh, it wasn't as good as the pork chop or the chicken chop. Sad to say, but at least I got to like talk to some pretty girls there, or yep, a lot of pretty girls there, and I did not have the chance to actually go and explore this area here. From here there's a Chinese graveyard, and there's a way into the mountain. So there might be some, like, say, waterfalls there, but well, I didn't have the time. So in the future, I would like to like explore this area here, past the Chinese cemetery, and you can see here there is a small little lake here. And also, I wanted to go and explore botanical garden, but I did not have the time to do so. I also wanted to go to Penang Hill, but of course, because I don't have the time, I did not go to. And also at the Kellogg Sea there also there's a dam which I think is called the Itam Dam. I wanted to go there and I did not have the time to go there. And you can see Kellogg Sea here. So I've neglected Itam for this trip alone. So one fine day I went around the whole island, one whole round, and I went through this here and this here and this here, and I saw Yahoo Art Gallery. One of uh, the daughter of the artist. She is very pretty, very cute, almost like a Hong Kong star caliber type of prettiness. She should actually enter the Miss Malaysia contest because she is way too cute, way too cute, way too cute. So the Yahoo Art Gallery was a fuckingly huge building. Oh my god. I wanted to actually go and do a review uh of that building, but of course I did not have the time. So I went through Telok Bahang here and I also went to that floating mosque, which is somewhere, don't know where, somewhere around here, I think, or was it at the back here? I'm not sure. There was a floating mosque, and Glenn of that photo cam who sold me the JVC Everio GZE 100, he says there's a excellent laksa there, but I did not find it, unfortunately. So I went past this tropical spice garden here, and I went inside and made and did a review and talked to an artist there as well. Unfortunately, I did not pay for the entrance fee. But I would encourage people to actually go and visit this tropical spice garden because I had a great time there. Very nice indeed. So I went around somewhere around here as well. Went to this Penang batik factory. I did not do a video review, but I had a peek inside, and they have a lot of art and also clothes uh, but made with the batik type of art or technique. So it's kind of pretty, very pretty indeed. And there's also a Taman Negara here, or a national park. I went to the gates and I went back to the main road. So maybe in the future I would actually go there and take a looky. And this is Penang Butterfly Farm. I did not enter it because you need to pay. Then I went around this area here, this Telok Bahang Dam, and I encountered a okay looking girl there, so I filmed her a bit. And I took a picture, I take a video of that the Telok Bahang Dam. And I went around here, and it's quite a windy road. And I went to this tropical fruit farm, got myself one or two chikus, type of tropical fruit, very nice, very sweet. Haven't had it for 10 years or so. So that I took it and it's back in Ipoh. So it's still not ripe yet. So to enter the tropical fruit farm, you have to pay 30 ringgit. So fuck it, I didn't pay. And along this way, there is a lot of stalls selling durian. Uh, for the 7 days of my stay in Penang, I did not eat a single durian at all. So next time maybe. So let's see what else. What else? And I went to this Balik Pulau area to eat an asam laksa. And I must say that's the best asam laksa that I've ever had. So in the future, I will upload the video, but I do not have the capability to upload it as fast as I can. So at Balik Pulau, there is quite a small town, and it's very, very, very ulu, or very, very what do you say in English? It's like a village, okay? It's like a village. So I went back to, like, say, what you call it? I went around I went around town actually, basically the whole island. I went one big round. Where did I end up at? I ended up at the Bukit Jumbo complex. Yep. Yep. Bukit Jumbo complex, and I wanted to find some toy shops, but I could not find any. So it's changed a lot already, and I did not go up the Bukit Jumbo itself here. Last time when I was studying in USM, I loved to go up there to drink some of that Chinese herbal tea. I wanted to go up the Bukit Jumbo because I wanted to do a film on the in the progress of going up, and also take a look around using the camera to show you what the whole area is like. And also at the Sunshine Square here, which has changed a lot already. Where is Sunshine Square? Bayan Baru, isn't it? Around the Pisa area. Somewhere about, I don't know where. At the Bayan Baru, near Giant. Yeah, I remember Giant. It's somewhere around here. Then I think. Pisa. Yeah, here. Sunshine Square is the small little shopping complex, and this is the complex Pasar and Bayan Baru. So I ate the excellent tom yum there, and I made a video as well and interviewed some pretty ladies there. So, and there's a mall here. I think it was here or here. there is a new hobby shop that sells Gundams as well. It was formerly from the Queens Bay Mall. So I want to do a video here, but at the end of my trip, the sixth or the seventh day, I just thought the seventh day I felt like I had enough of Penang already, so I fucked off. So maybe in Penang Hunt 3.0, I will go back there and make a video of that place to promote the shop. Coincidentally, the shop in Queens Bay Mall, which is still there, which is called Robert Master, unfortunately, the owner in that time machine in Bajai Times Square did not approve of my videoing of the inside of the shop. So, fuck it, never mind. So, what else did I want to say? Yeah, I wanted to actually go to USM as well to video my ex faculty, but I, as usual, had no time to do so. And at Sungai Dua, I went back to eat at this what do you call, the Chinese restaurant. I ate the hulo pork, quite delicious, but I didn't do the video because I had no power, and yep, I had no more power. So yep, what else is there to say? And I went to well, okay, I think that's about it. I'm not gonna talk about the Penang anymore. I went to this mega mall here in Seberang Perai. Seberang Perai. This is the big white elephant. It's such a big store that is really deserves the name mega mall. Unfortunately, maybe about one quarter of three quarters of it is empty, I guess. Yep, it's quite empty, and the empty areas are uh quite disgusting actually. Never mind. That's Mega Mall for you in Seberang Perai. So I went there and I found two shops. First shop was called Acme Hobby, and if you like RC models, like say the boats, the cars, the tanks, the planes, the helicopters that moves, that has a motor, go and check them out because they do repairs as well. There's a nice fine shop, and the one of the ex daughter-in-laws, she's quite cute looking as well. And the two old folks there, they are very very nice people, I think. And I asked whether they can give me a box of Gundams. I don't care whether it's Bandai or third party. And they say, oh, okay, go and choose one. So I chose the cheapest one, which is the Dynamis non-grade 1/100 scale here. And yeah, I'm so happy to actually get one of these babies without paying. And I tried to replicate the same thing with a store which is in Mega Mall as well, one floor below Acme Hobby, called Legend. Unfortunately, the Legend guy there, the owners, well, it was like he was a hard person to talk to. Of course, in the last instance, he was able to sell me this Death Sai, which I do not want at all because Death Sai Hell is the one that I wanted. And I pointed towards the Death Sai Hell box there and said, no, 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 that's I can give this Death Sai to you for a cheap price. At first, he wanted 20 ringgit, but at the last instance, he offered 15 ringgit, so I paid 15 ringgit for this Death Sai. So from TT only, that is. So do visit Acme Hobby and also Legend in Mega Mall. Even though Mega Mall is quite a shithole looking place, but there's like two places where you can get all these Bandai products and also third party stuff. And one of the things that I most like in Penang so far in terms of hobbies and Gundams and Bandais is a place called Model Land. Model Land Workshop here is on 21 Jalan Magazine, which is near the First Avenue Mall. And do go and visit the Model Land Workshop because they have a lot of nice displays, very very professionally done displays of not only of Bandai products or Gundams or whatnot. There are other stuff as well. It's like a mini museum. If you like all these hobbies, do go there. And and the people there that I met, the owner is Mr. Adrian, who have who has this Model Land Workshop as a part-time hobby type of thingy. It is open after 7 p.m. And also I met Fiona, who's also a nice lady. She suggested some foods around Penang. One of them is the durian store somewhere, but I didn't have the chance to actually go there. So I got this excellent galgook here from them for free. So I was I'm quite honestly am moved by Adrian's generosity, and also I like how he like responded to my commentary, laughing here and laughing there. So it's quite a sporting person. So I do like this Adrian here. So do check it out. I really enjoyed my time in Model Workshop. So check them out. So Jala magazine is right about in the near Komtar, so you can't actually miss it. It's quite a small area, very small area indeed. So it's taking some time to actually load up. If you like to do your shopping, so this is the area to go to. I got my JVC Averio GZ-E100 from there, Rangin Mall that is. So Komtar is right about here, and this is Jalan Magazine. First Avenue is here, the First Avenue Mall, the latest mall, I think. I don't know which one came first, Paragon Mall or this First Avenue Mall. But Jella Magazine is here, and there's Model Land Workshop is right about here. So do check them out. What's happening? Do check them out, and well, and have a good time admiring the mini museum. So, and this is the jetty. I went around here as well. I went to this clan of jetties just to take a look at the houses that are on top of the sea, and I can say the smell is terrible. It's chemical smell. There's something like around the Butterworth side. So oh god, I can't believe people can actually live in such an environment. The smell is chemically disturbing. And I also went around this, I think it's called Little India, and also Lebo Armenian, and also Lebo Carnarvon. I did some videoing here, looking for those famous graffiti. And I did interview with a pretty girl as well who was working, trying to promote the art or something like that from Oxford or the other sister university in Britain. What's his name? Oxford or Cambridge? Yeah, Cambridge. She's from some Cambridge thingy. So quite a pretty girl. Uh, I had a great time going around this area here and going to the Chinese temples. And the time it was not hot at all, thank God. And I, when returning from the mega mall in Butterworth or Seberang Perai, I came back using the jetty or the ferry, and I ate at this what's it called, restaurant seafood under the big tree, whatever. Not bad. The fried rice, not bad at all. So okay, back to this Gundam Hunt. I went to Prangi Mall, and there are like two hobby shops. One of them is called the Red Comet. They sell Gundams as well, and most of their their stuff is for Warhammer. It's a workshop as well. They have like say painting of all this Warhammer stuff. Not much of airbrushing, but more of the physically like trying to paint it using a brush. Do check them out. There's a display for Gundams as well, by Mr. Kid here. I had a great time talking to Mr. Kid. Of course, the ones in Model Land Workshop is much nicer in terms of awesome displays. Great comment. I did not get any Bandai products from them, any things that I can snap fit, but I got some stickers for my motorbike. Thank you, Great comment as well. And that's not the only shop. There's another one called Hobby Smart Penang, and the owner there, which I've forgotten what his name is, he does not use airbrush. He does not use thinner. He only uses like water-based paints because he says that the thinner has fucked up his nose. So I spent a lot of hours there talking to him and waiting for him, and did not get any free Gundams for him. So unfortunately, and that really was the straw that broke my back. Then I have had enough of Penang already, and it's time to go home. And also, before I went to this Changi Mall, I had a chance to actually follow one of my uh, subscribers suggestion, which think I think his name is. I have to find out. Okay, this is going to be a very long trailer, unfortunately for you, if you do watch it. Come on, faster, motherfucker! Oh shit, 4 new ones. My has been rejected. Fuck you. Your video has been rejected. Why? Too many fuck words, I think, or dirty pictures. Nah, I'll try it with another video. Let's see. So back to my inbox. What the fuck? Let's see here. I think it's the guy named Daniel He. Yeah, should be. Daniel He is the one who suggested to go to this Gundam Wing hobby shop, which is here at the 97 blah blah blah, the Palazia Jalan Bukit Gambir Lugo. So it's very very near USM Penang. They have a lot of boxes. Okay, a lot of Gundam boxes. So far, that's the most Gundam boxes that I've seen. They also have some displays of Gundams. Of course, not as awesome as Model Land Workshops one. So, but this G-Wing hobby, they have a lot of boxes of Gundams. Some special, some. There's only not only Gundams, but they have other stuff as well, like say tanks, World War II stuff, Zoids, stuff like that. So do give them a visit as well. This G-Wing hobby at Bukit Gambir. So yeah, the money is only 330 ringgit for 1 week stay, which does not include the what you call it, the camcorder, which is a long-term investment unless I go and get drunk again and smash it. So that's my trailer for today. That's all I wanted to say. So my videos will be very slow in coming. So thank you for 1 gig already. So it's 1.3 gigs now with the audio. So thanks for listening and see you, Malaysia. Bye bye.